22 for the 22nd day of 30 days of boxer bands. My name is Niko, and this is Fight Fearless. Thank you for tuning in. I just did this video, but my microphone wasn't working, so let me know if my microphone cuts out. I'd be really appreciative. Whether you say it in English or you say it in any other language, I appreciate. The last guy who was telling me with emojis from Iran. So thank you for letting me know, and hope you jump back on here in just a second. We're going to head and get back into the workout. 22 days. This is the 22nd day of 30 days of boxer bands. And again, my name is Niko. This is Fight Fearless. Thanks for tuning in. I'm now on to 3 bands at day 20, which is 2 days ago. I tripled up. I got myself an extra pair of bands. It usually comes with 4 in total, so you have 2 on either hand. The first day, just 1 band, trying to keep my hands up from chin level. This is where it starts, and this is really just right here. Notice if I extend my hands, difficult to get that extra inch or 2 of reach. Trying to keep my hand up really builds the shoulder strength, back strength, core strength. As I extend forward, activating my abs and obliques to extend. So these are definitely a great tool to have for any fitness person, bodybuilder, whether you're a bodybuilder and you want to learn to cut and really working on your, maybe using cardio, an active cardio here, but you still want to cut, then this is a great tool to have. If you have any shoulder injuries, this will help build your shoulder back, because obviously using bands is a form of physical therapy. So these are very good physical therapy for physical therapy if you have any shoulder injuries, or if you have maybe stopped doing certain exercises or things because of your shoulders. If you simply wear these bands and pump in all different directions, you're going to find a spot, I can't go in that direction. Well, that's where you need to work, and extend your hand out, build your shoulder back into place with your movement. All right, got my first viewer here. Thanks for tuning in. If you could let me know, comment down below if you can hear me. I would appreciate it. Just let me know if you could hear me, because the microphone wasn't working before. Again, I'm on the 3 band, so this is 30 pounds of resistance. I should be keeping my hands at my chin. This is the workout for boxer bands, is really just to keep your hands at your chin, because in terms of boxing, in terms of fitness, really in terms of fighting, you want to have your hands on your chin. Your chin is your middle guard. Your eyebrows are your high guard. And if one hand would be to cover my body, my liver, more specifically my solar plexus. Solar plexus because it's connected to the liver, mainly that liver. If you get hit in the liver, there's that technical knockout. You're going to be stunned. You're going to be down. If you get hit in the liver or you break a rib, even in like old terms in history of martial arts, they used to break people's ribs and throw them into the ocean or throw them into the river. And if your ribs were broken, you couldn't be able to swim. You drown. So it's important to protect your body. It's important to strengthen your core and your ribs by hitting yourself. For one, it just sends vibration, and it will strengthen your body and core. But again, going back to the band. So this is day 22 of 30 days of boxer bands. And in the last video, I was just discussing in this video, but the one I did before, because my mic went out. Do let me know again if my mic is on or not, because since it's on my head, just got to look at that little green light to make sure that we're still good to go. Yeah, do comment in where you're from. Let me know if the mic's not working. I appreciate that. And other than that, I am working on day 22 of 30 days of boxer bands. I moved up to now 3 bands, and each band is about 10 pounds of resistance. So obviously this is nothing, but as soon as I go to put my hands at my Tai Chi position, which is really where you start in Tai Chi. You always want to start right at your hip level, right where the arms activate. Relax your wrists, and then from here you'll feel the chi, which is your bioelectricity, your heart's molecular frequency of electric and magnetic energy. We have these two polar opposite energies: electric, masculine, father's energy, liver side, where your power, a lot of power is generated because the liver regulates the blood. But when you move simultaneously this energy with your consciousness, your body, and your sexual energy, and you derive that up by squeezing your glutes, your core, and pulling up, you can then generate more power and rotate into all of your movement and be stronger, faster. So let's go ahead and get into my workout. My workout is simply just doing Tai Chi and Qigong. I was mentioning in the last video about Qigong and what it is. If you've following or subscribed with me on this video or on this channel here, Fight Fearless, I did just post some shorts of a video that I did about last year, 2 years ago, about Tai Chi and using a medicine ball to move the ball in a way that will help you understand, one, tightening and contracting your body's muscles in a fluid manner, whether that's driving the energy up and pulling up, or settling it down and being more rooted. So, yeah, I like the band because the hand and foot connection, so it forces my foot and hand to move together. If I just move one, there's resistance. If I just move the other, there's resistance. So, keeping my hands on my chin, I move my foot. I'm going to find resistance from here to keep my hands on my chin, which when I take the bands off, this is going to give me an instant power and strength going to my chin. Getting less views than I did before. Are you guys hearing me? Check, check, check. Testing, testing. Let me know if you can hear me. Then just a thumbs up or can't hear you. I'm listening too. I think it's good though. Alright, anyway. Hands up. small movements as I was leaning back with my hands up. Takes a lot of back strength, core strength. As mentioned in the last video, just the importance of having this vertebral strength from in between the vertebrae. So many people getting herniated discs and having hemorrhages and things like that. It's really important to think about the strength of the core. We know this. I think that just crunches are going to do it, or leg lifts even. Even most people don't do leg lifts. They think just crunches, crunching. Leaning forward to counteract. The beauty of the bands is that as soon as I extend my hands out, not very far with the 3 bands on, but it's activating my front body, my abs. I mean, you can see and tell that my abs activate when I lean forward, when I extend my hand. What's up, B? So today I'll be talking a lot about more Tai Chi Qigong. I posted a video just, I think, a couple hours ago. Tai Chi, and it was a video I did about medicine ball. I love using the medicine ball because it's weighted, it's a ball, and the fact that it's a ball means it's circular. And when you move it, it forces you to move in a circular manner, right? So as I'm holding the ball, and even if I extend the ball forward, turn the ball, I'm keeping with the movement of the ball. And so therefore you are automatically doing Tai Chi because you're moving both of your hands at the same time with the ball. The ball's right there, but you get what I'm saying. And if not, then do check out that video. I'll be posting more and more of that video sections of it in the next couple of days here. But learning Tai Chi, what's the importance of Tai Chi and what is Chi? Chi is bioelectricity. It's what basically is the moving force in everything. Um, from magnetism to electricity. Electricity is the moving, driving force. The magnetism is the pulling, it's the contracting, it's the matter that is. So there's our mind and our movement, um, and that is the idea of Tai Chi, is that how do we harness as much power inward as much outward too? So that driving force within us all, life force, energy, chi. Um, think of that in terms of a circular manner. There's two aspects to the Fibonacci sequence, or so basically all energy is all circular or straight lines, right? So straight lines or circular lines. And when we think of that in terms of, again, moving, spiraling, generating more power with a spiral versus a straight punch. So straight punch. Okay. Did it flip? I think it did. Oh, interesting. That's cool. That's really cool. I downloaded this flip camera thing, and it just did it. Now the opposite side. That's interesting. All right. Anyway, that's cool. It's like I'm fighting myself. Yo, what's up, John? There he is. We got our boxing bands. We had to go straight to 2 bands. Gonna need more. Oh, really? Yeah. When you get a certain point of mental awareness and knowing martial arts, well, then you realize that every martial art is connected in a way. Yeah. Yeah, it's just movement, right? And it's like sections of movement, right? Or like language. And it's all, there's different languages, but we're all speaking, we're all vibrating, right? So there's that like bass energy and yeah, how we move. Yeah, the qigong, I guess what I was talking about. Anyway, yeah, John, I actually, if you're interested to hop on and go live, I do have, I think it is section where we can split the screen and go live. But I love to work with you with the bands if you're interested. Make sure that the microphone is on. Check, check, check. I did this video. I've been on here for quite a bit here. Um, let's see your training. Ah, perfect. What's up, Lord Bentley? So, yeah, I've been discussing Tai Chi and with the bands here, just movement of the hands and circling, which is this Chi Sao, Wing Chun. But what is this? Like, how do you practice it? Get a ball and circle the ball. This will help your Wing Chun. So, why a ball? Because when you get the ball off, it's exactly what Tai Chi is. And then now you're able to grab and reach. I love that double punch, something more Tai Chi, like double side punch. You're like, is that even applicable? You know, everything's, so everything is a skill. So if you're really good at that side punch, double punch, I've seen a couple fighters, like one guy at the den where I train, he does this capoeira takedown, and he's got it down, and you're like, could that even work? Well, it works if you practice it, you train it. No skates. Do training barefoot. Okay, hold on. I need to get better in hockey fights. Okay, do not train barefoot. No, I do, and people should also know with skates. I'm talking about martial arts. Me too. Yeah, all right, you guys are talking, but this camera is flipped. Um, but yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, Tai Chi. movement. Yeah, you know, when you got a stronger upper body too, and a stronger base, which is that squatting, but it's definitely that just interconnected movement. I think that it's generated when you do extensions with your body reaching out in all directions. Tai Chi, pushy hands, sticky hands. Doing some freaking matrix. Well, I wouldn't say that connected with barefoot. Gets way better electricity. I'm just showing, but it feels more comfortable with shoes and socks. Yeah, I mean, so you guys have got a good point. I mean, yeah, you're more connected, but well, for instance, these are Tai Chi shoes, right? They're not like extra padded or cushioned or anything like that. They're pretty flat, right? Um, which forces you to, um, and they're a bit wider, which are nice. But I was watching a video last night. I forget the guy's channel, but he was talking about how to spread your toes and have a better, grip of your feet. That's something in Tai Chi that you do. I mean, for one, we want to come up on our toes, sit to your heels, drop to your heels, sink back into your heels. Then also to grip your toes. Let me step back, grip my toes, and screw my knees, wiggle in, wiggle out. And I could be doing this barefoot, but I'm on my patio and I'm just gonna be like, for one, I'm not actually connected to the earth. I'm up 2 stories. So that's something to think about too. So it's like barefoot, yeah, barefoot connected to the earth. Yeah, 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 for sure. Do that. But regardless, no matter where you go, it's also good to train with the shoes that you're wearing because that's pretty common as to what you would be in any situation. You're not going to be in a fight and you're going to take your shoes off. No, you're going to train with what you got on. Maybe get better shoes. Don't have certain particular shoes, but that shouldn't also matter because it's all while you're training. But unless you're talking about just training, and if you're just training, well, then if you while you're training, sure, go barefoot, vice versa, all that good stuff. I'm sure that's my opinion. You guys were talking like how pressure points are a thing, but you use more surface area on your feet, but it feels more comfortable, yeah. And it's basically because, or it is that way because you use more of your natural foot areas. Yeah. Grip your toes, knees in, knees out, both important, right? So when you think about like, okay, when I do a lunge, so you want to wiggle your knees, wiggle your knee. Okay, find that balance. You're doing crescent lunge, you're in yoga, and you know what I mean? Trying to find that hip balance, knees in, knees out, right? Shish kebab, man! I've been doing this for probably only an hour, I guess. But again, I'm on 3 bands. John, where you at? You said you got yourself a pair. And he's using double bands. And yeah, dude, put your hands up for 10 minutes though. Can you? I'm sure you can. And I'm not the strongest person in the world, so to say these bands are for everybody, maybe they're not for you, but I sure think that they would help. One for shoulder rotation, whether it's just physical therapy for your shoulders, or building the physique of your body. Like I said, I can tell it's been helping my abs for sure by simply just lifting. Look at that. Forces my abs to work. Try to relax. No, abs are working. Simply just lift and build a six pack. Lift your hands up. Lift your hands up. Six pack or eight? Good question. Seven. It's a 7 pack. The bottom one's this one actually starting to come through. Used to be like just this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, down to 9, 10, 10, 12. Got a 12 pack. Yeah, I definitely get when you lean forward. Two, two. Yeah. Hoo yeah, hoo yeah, hoo yeah, hoo yeah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Ah, wah, wah, wah. All right, check, check, check. Does my microphone still work? Is it still on? It's still on. Cut out earlier. All right, I should get going back to my. I gotta record my books. I wrote 3 books. I've recorded 1 audio book. I gotta record the other 2. If you're interested in reading about massage, stress relief, and maybe helping your parent or your pets, not your parents, your pets, by massaging their internal organs and understanding a little bit more about certain foods that you can shift to having them eat that will be better for their bodies, internal organs. Um, I've written 3 books, so stress relief secrets on Amazon, pet massage secrets on Amazon. You can go to petmassagesecrets.com for that, or self massage secrets is my first book, but that's not up there. Self massage secrets on Amazon. Check it out if you're interested. Um, I don't have no discounts or anything like that. It's just it is what it is, and I appreciate you buying, purchasing, whether it's the Kindle version or the ebook or the regular book, or if if anything at all, I just appreciate your comments. So thank you for that, and subscriptions. Do subscribe, and you'll see more about Tai Chi, the breath work, um, Qigong practices, as well as at home workouts that you can do for your hips for mobility, and then just tapping in again into the supernatural powers that we all have in terms of physical strength, mental strength, emotional strength, spiritual strength. Um, there's a lot more. I don't have much. I would love to say I have like a course on it. I would love to say I have some sort of something that help you tap into your spiritual powers. But I'm working on it, so let's go ahead and get that. We'll get that going to you soon enough. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off here. I've been on 2 times already, and yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. We'll be back on again tomorrow. Today is Happy New Year, so tomorrow will be the new year. Much respect to you guys. Thank you. Is ham good as a food in general? Ham. Um, I don't know. I don't really. I mean, bacon. I eat bacon. I think any food is honestly fine if you bless it. Bless it. Don't stress it. That's what Jesus always said. He said, as long as you bless it before you put it in your mouth. But it's like the things we think about. It's like, is it good or bad? I'm gonna eat it anyway, right? So then you're eating good and bad because your mind is just the filter between whether it's healthy or not. So you could be eating sugar, you could be eating candy, but say you've been depleted of calories for so long, and so you eat this candy, like it's good for you, right? But if you eat candy all the time and then you start to have that thought, like, is this good or is it bad? And then you eat it anyway, then that's the problem, right? So um, nothing is good, nothing is bad. It's just what we believe in it to be. So bless it, don't stress it. Pray over your food. May this candy bless me in some way. Maybe give me the energy to just keep going. May this ham be good or not, whatever. So that's what I would say. Bless it, don't stress it. And thanks for the question. It's always good to have these questions and to talk with you guys. If you have any other questions, do let me know real quickly. I love chatting with you guys, and hopefully it helps you because that's all I can say is just bless it, don't stress it. That's a pretty general thing to do in all aspects of life. If we just bless what we do and not stress it, and if we are stressing it, well then make sure to do what we're stressing because if not, why are you stressing it? So if you say it's good, then do it. If you say it's bad, then don't do it. And then if you come back to think that, oh, it's good, and then you do it while it's good, then cool. And if you think it's bad, don't do it while it's bad. We got that. Okay. You could live on tree bark if you have enough faith. Pretty much. I mean, I wouldn't want to do it. There's things that we don't have to do. You might switch to grass and then go from grass to frogs because you caught a frog, but maybe that frog was poisonous and now you tripping the fuck out. And that's cool too. It's all good. What a journey we're on, huh? What a journey. What a trip. um, Hit yourself. Hit yourself, y'all. All right. Yeah. Cool. I appreciate just chatting with y'all. It's cool. And yeah. All right. I'll let that be it. That's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come back on tomorrow for day 23 of Boxer Bands. Day 23 of 30 days of Boxer Bands. And yeah, I would love to actually hop on, John, if you're still there, if you're interested to hop on with me. It would be cool to just chat with you and do like a quick little workout. It doesn't have to be long, could be like 5 minutes. Just put them on and we'll do a couple different drills and yeah, it'd be cool to work out with you. If anyone else does get a pair of Boxer Bands before day 30, because after day 30 I won't be pushing them as much, but we'll see if there's a different discount that we have for them in the new year. And I may actually get some of my clients and all that stuff to work with them. But until then, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And again, my name is Niko. This is Fight Fearless. Do a proper exit with y'all. This is Fight Fearless. Strength, friendship, much respect. See you guys tomorrow. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Go get the beautiful girl. Kiss her. Grab her by Love you. Peace. Bye.